I'm Gary Lux. I'm a music mixer, producer, engineer. A long time in town. A lot of TV, a lot of movies, records, scoring, front of house, live, everything mixing music. The past few years, quite a few years, I've been mixing on the Digi Icon. Love the console. Had a D command before that. Evolved to the Icon because it was so much more and a lot more comprehensive for what I needed. About a month ago, Avid made available for mixers and producers to come and take a look at this console to see what it is, to touch it, feel it. And I've been intrigued by it. And I think this may be the third or fourth time that I've really come back because when you get a set of electric trains, you want to play with it, and knowing that fully that this is the new console on the block, we need to investigate it. What's going to be cool about it? What's better about it? How does it make our workflow easier, better, faster? We all know how to mix. I don't think that's going to change. But I think the ergonomics of this console, a smaller footprint, is sort of intriguing to us that are now putting studios in our own homes, facilities, and so consolidation and smaller is maybe better in this case. I've been mixing for a long time, and with these new consoles, once we got out of the analog consoles, it made things were made easier where faders were able to be brought to a center position. So we're all able to make our decisions based on sitting in a sweet spot. Back in the day, we used to have the kick drum done on fader one, which could have been outside and near the vocal booth somewhere. And so right now we never have to move from the sweet spot, and so it's fantastic. What I like about this console is, again, it's right in front of you. Anything that you want is easily accessible. One button brings whatever it is that you want to deal with right in front of you. And there's 27 different ways for all of us to do different things and how we perceive things. One of the things that's extremely cool, and I would think it's great for music guys, great for dubbing mixes, re-recording mixes, is the color coding on this is spectacular. Some of these guys have hundreds and hundreds of tracks. And so if effects is red and dialogue is green, and they're able to get visual validation a lot faster. One of the ways that I'm successful in my mixing is to be very organized. I need to be able to hit one button and turn everything off, or individually, the drums, the bass, the guitars, the vocals separately, all gang together. And the way that I'm seeing things here now, using this touch screen, is most everything that I have in this session is right in front of me. So, just the fact that whether it's color-coded or not, the fact that this is the lead vocal means that this lead vocal is going to show up right over here, no matter what color it is. And if I want, this tambourine or this guitar will be here, and it will focus right into the center section. I'm not even moving. I'm pretty excited about this smaller footprint, because on the larger consoles, there's been a lot of reflection that comes off of the speakers. And so, as much as I love my Icon, it really is, it's a big piece of sheet metal. And so, we're playing things, it has to affect the sound. So I was just thinking about this console, just on how effective I would be. Speakers are closer, so things are, can be a little louder. You don't have to push things as much. And also my attack walls are going to be a lot closer, so I can make a much more defensive, area around this smaller footprint. I'm very excited about that, for the two reasons: the ergonomics of it all, and the fact that I won't have that reflective sound as much on that big console. I always try to find the fastest, most economic way of doing the best job that I can do. In order for us to stay up on the current technology, I've always have to push the envelope. I love this. I eat this stuff up. From the days I used to slice tape to the days I'm editing now, I'm having more fun now than I ever had in my life, because I feel fearless, mainly because there's an undo button and I don't have to undo a red or a blue piece of tape, which is heads, which is tails. But truly, I mean, and even in the whole Pro Tools realm, for me, it's been fantastic. I love every minute of it, and I love mixing on this. And I'm smart enough to know that if you guys are developing this, this is the way we have to go.